Hi, it's Leslie, and we're talking about 1,000-pound sisters. Yep, Amy is starting to really feel good about herself with this major weight loss. And her and Tammy haven't really spent a lot of time together, so they decide, you know what, it's time for a girls' night out. And Amy, with her wild and crazy imagination, this is what they decide to do. They want to go burlesque dancing, and if you don't know what this is, here's a little sneak peek. Seems harmless enough, right? It's just a little tough if you're not feeling super confident about your body, but you know, check your pride at the door and just go on in. But they decide to get the limo and go all out, and they started having issues right from jump, right as they got into that limo. Tammy starts getting really irritated with Amy with everything she's saying.
That looks like a big ass penis. Hey Robert, you know what this looks like?
Amy Elizabeth. Stop being stupid. As usual, Amy's acting a damn fool in the limo.
Hey Tammy, have you seen this lately?
Amy, oh my God, I'm gonna leave if you don't quit with that.
Anyway, a little rough start, but then they get to the burlesque dancing, and Amy is all in. You know, strips down to her cute little shorts, and Tammy's in her sweats, and they're just trying to follow along with the leader.
At first I felt nervous and awkward, but as the class kept going, I am having a blast. Who knew Amy could do the splits? Amy did it better.
Amy was confident, but Tammy definitely was not.
Even though I've lost a lot of my weight, I don't have any kind of confidence within myself because the skin is still there.
And that's fair enough. I mean, even people that have perfect bodies, and I don't know if anybody does, but how confident do you have to be? I mean, that takes a certain kind of person to be able to do that. I mean, I don't care what you look like. Most people would not feel secure. So I'm with Tammy on this one.
I don't mind going a little sexy, and some of the stuff I just don't feel comfortable doing. I'm uncomfortable with my body, and Amy seems to not care what people think.
Oh, and then it just started getting rough because Tammy was plugging along, but then Amy is just looking for attention and feeling really good about herself, and they are on polar opposites in their weight loss recovery part. They start plugging along, but it's not long before it starts just getting very strained between them. Amy is feeling herself and feeling confident, and Tammy is not, and is very uncomfortable.
I'm here to have a good time with Amy, but instead, she's acting a fool. She just wants to show off her body. Amy's all about showing her ass. It's really embarrassing.
Amy's got her hair down, and she's all in. She's all into this. Anyway, the class ends, and it was not the enjoyable time that Tammy thought it would be, but she went along like a good sport, but Amy was all into it, because you know what? She's putting herself out on the market. She's starting to feel good about herself. She's ready. But then it was another rough limo drive home, and it just went from bad to worse.
God.
I burped in a limo. Check that off the bucket list.
You didn't fart.
I've seen worse.
You don't know my fart, bro.
Amy's been an ass the whole day, acting a fool. Just stop. You're a mother. Grow the up.
And it just got worse.
Blow that back that way.
Stop it, Amy. Very rude, disrespectful. I'm done, and I'm not playing.
You are not my goddamn boss. You shouldn't have just talked to me like that.
Oh God, more fighting. Yep, so they didn't fare very well either. Hopefully they'll make up. They always make up because they do fight. Amy and Tammy are peas in a pod. They will come back together, but it was a rough one. So now most of the family's fighting. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week. So if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.